What's going on, everyone? My name is Ballad, and I'm fighting all the bosses in Crimson Desert without food, so you don't have to bring 87 vegetable porridge to each boss fight. Today, we'll be fighting Ludvig. The fight against Ludvig is another two-phase fight, in a small arena, and he has some massive AoE and ranged attacks that can also stun Kliff thanks to being lightning infused. So we're just gonna skip all that and cheese him. Make sure to bring plenty of arrows. For phase 1, after dodging Ludvig's opening attack from the cutscene, you'll want to jump up and fly to the balcony on the southwest side of the arena. The entire balcony loops around, so just get up there however you can between his attacks. Clear out the supply boxes on the outer wall because we'll need that outer wall cleared for avoiding his ult. Ludvig will only be able to do 2 attacks once you make it up to the balcony. Like with every other boss when we cheese them, they'll cast their ult but with an additional explosive placed under your feet. When Ludvig does this, you'll want to roll away from the explosion when you see the particle effect appear under your feet, and then get to the back left corner. Ludvig will also shoot 3 sets of lightning at you, which can reach the balcony, but the back left corner safely line of sights the lightning. After Ludvig's ult is over, move forwards in front of the second opening on the balcony. Ludvig will jump up and attack the player on the balcony, which can be blocked. The moment the block happens, immediately start attacking back with heavy attacks. He won't stay up there long, so get as much damage as you can while he's up there. Once he jumps back down, he'll start his ult again soon, which you can just repeat this cycle until you push the cutscene to phase 2. Roll backwards as soon as the cutscene for phase 2 ends. Ludvig will always start the phase with his lightning sword attack. Once you're safely out of its range, get back up to the cheese spot. Ludvig jumping up to the top is rare on phase 2, and when he does, he immediately jumps back down, so we'll be switching to bow for this phase. Ludvig will also change up his ult on this phase, which actually makes it a bit easier on us. We'll still have to dodge the cheese explosion under our feet, but there's no more ranged lightning attacks anymore, so after dodging we can safely stay on the edge of the balcony. After dodging his explosion, use this time to go into focus and make sure your spirit's topped off for attacking back. You may also notice that he teleports under the balcony during his ult, and will start walking back to the center of the arena once the attack finishes. While he's doing this is when we'll want to attack. Pull out your bow and do a full focus shot volley. However, you may notice you'll do very little to no damage, and this is because Ludvig only takes damage from arrows during this phase if it's a crit. However, your shots will still fill a stun bar, and once he's stunned, he takes arrow damage like normal. So the general idea for this phase is fill up most of his stun bar, and make sure you fully recharge your spirit, and then stun him and get as many shots off him on you can while he's still stunned. Keep repeating this until he's down to 1 HP, but unfortunately, you won't be able to get the final hit from an arrow shot. So in order to get that last hit and push the cutscene to end the fight, wait until he does another ult, and then position yourself directly above him on the balcony, and as soon as he's below you, jump off and do a plunge attack, which will end the fight as soon as you make contact. And that's going to be it for this one. I'll be putting the kill video at the end so you can see the strategy in action, but I hope this video helped. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
They say even a fish finds its way home to die.